Hello everyone, what's up? JWhisp here and welcome back to another video. I have a really exciting video for you today. We have a new Nether Snapshot 20w12a, which adds a lot of really cool things into this snapshot, including this new respawn anchor block, which is super mysterious and super cool. I'll show you how to use that, but also there are a few sad things in this snapshot, like you can no longer use AFK fishing farms. So we are going to go over everything in this snapshot and I'll show you guys what we have. So the first thing I want to go over is this new respawn anchor block, which is really cool. The crafting recipe is right here. You need 6 crying obsidian and 3 glowstone, and put that into a crafting table just like you see here, and you will get a respawn anchor. Now these are really cool. They do reset your spawn point. What you do is you take glowstone. Let's head into survival here / game mode survival, and I'll show you guys how this works. So you're going to use glowstone on it, and it will take a maximum of 4 pieces of glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and each of those little things gives this a charge. And what you do is, after you put glowstone in it, right click it with an empty hand, and if you kill yourself, we can kill JWhisp here, I will respawn right there. And as you can see, one of the charges is gone. If we do it again, the charges keep going, and eventually if you run out of charges, you will no longer respawn here. So if I kill myself again, I will spawn in the overworld. So that's really cool. I think that's a really cool, neat feature. You can now finally oh, okay, set your spawn in the nether. Again, as you know, beds don't really, they don't really work. They have a huge explosion, so I think that's really cool. Now besides that, we have some cool other things in this snapshot. Some small things, like you can see over here, baby piglins will now ride baby hoglins. Oh, they got off right when I looked at them. That was kind of cute though. I don't know why they were stacking on top of each other. That's not supposed to happen, but if you put them next to each other, they will play and ride each other, and I think it looks pretty funny. Anyways, besides that, if we head over here, we have this new block called polished basalt. So if we go into our inventory, grab some normal basalt, this is made simply by putting basalt in a furnace, and after it smelts, it'll turn into polished basalt. I really like this. I think it looks really cool. I made it into a little bit of a tree design here. Now naturally this wouldn't be a tree, but I just think it looks kind of cool. I think it looks kind of fitting. As you can see, we got the polished basalt there, and there's a lot of other really cool changes in this snapshot as well. Like over here we have twisting vines, which will be in one of the new biomes, and you can actually climb this by pressing space. So besides the new blocks, we have some new things with tools. Hoes are now the official blocks to break sponges and wet sponges. And then we also have some changes with the Nether Gold ore. Now this was added in the last week's snapshot, but I didn't get a chance to cover it, and it works a little differently now. So if we grab some pickaxes, head into survival, you can actually break Nether Gold with any pickaxe, but it will obviously be faster with better pickaxes, and it will drop a random amount of gold nuggets when you break it. As you see from both of those, I got 4. That one I got 2. It's a totally random amount. So far I've gotten anywhere between like 1 and 6 for every nether gold that I've broken, so it seems a little bit random. Again, it's not as good as breaking gold on the surface, but the reason I think they made it so that you could break this with wooden pickaxes now is because now if you truly wanted to, you can come into the nether in a fresh world with nothing, break some of the new trees, make some tools, mine some of this gold anywhere around, and start trading with piglins. And from piglins you can get lots of things, including trading with piglins is the only way we know of right now to get crying obsidian. So if you want to be able to set your spawn in the nether, you'll need to do a lot of trading with piglins, because crying obsidian is a relatively rare block to come by. So this is a sad day for all Minecraft players. Besides all of the really cool things added to the nether, there are some downsides. So they added a few other minor changes, and one of those is that fish and other treasures from the ocean can only be caught in open waters, which means naturally spawning ponds, lakes, and rivers like this. If you just have a single block of water or whatever that you've placed, you can no longer get loot and treasure from that, which means that the previous designs for AFK fishing farms we've had will no longer work. Now, maybe sometime in the future, people will come up with a different design, but as of right now, they won't work, which I'm honestly really sad about. I have tons of videos on my channel dedicated to different AFK fishing farm designs. They're some of my most popular videos, and I think a lot of people benefit from them because you can get a lot of items really fast, and it's super overpowered. But I think that's why Mojang decided to remove them from the game, simply because they are too overpowered. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. What are your opinions down below? I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. Anyways, that's all for this snapshot. I really just wanted to make this video as fast as I could. Honestly, in previous snapshot videos, I've explained things so much and put a lot of time into it, but really, it seems like people just want these videos quick, showing the information, so that's what I decided to do. Anyways, if you found this useful, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is JWhisp, and I'll see you guys in the next.